I'm not good at promoting myself. I don't know how to sell my services. Personal branding just feels icky. Mama, I've heard it all. And by the end of this video, you'll be bursting with ideas for creative self promotion so you can attract more clients easily. Zero swag required. I'm Lauren Golden here with a new episode of Free Mama TV, showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video of Free Mama TV right here every Tuesday. You already know that if you build it, they will come is not a good strategy for marketing your freelancing business, right? You know that if you want people to know what you do and how you can help them, that you're going to have to tell them what you do and how you can help them. But the idea of self-promotion is super intimidating. How do you talk about your business without feeling sleazy or salesy? And if you don't like talking about yourself in ordinary situations, how the heck are you supposed to get out there and promote yourself and your services? The good news is that when you get creative with self-promotion, it can actually be fun and help you attract new clients. So in this video, you're going to discover 7 amazing ways you can promote your business without feeling scammy or salesy. And the best part is that these strategies will work wherever you want to use them, on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, at in-person events, and even when you're just having a casual conversation with someone. Let's dive in. One of the easiest ways to promote yourself and your business without feeling salesy is to brag about other people, specifically your clients. In technical terms, you're presenting a case study that shows how you've helped your clients achieve their success. But because someone else is the center of attention in this story, it feels really good to tell it. And at the same time, it reflects really well on you. For example, if you're a social media manager, you could create a post or a story for Instagram and say something like, "It's so exciting that my amazing client, Jane Smith, just got swipe up on Instagram. And when we started working together, she had just 500 followers. But there are so many single moms out there who need to hear her empowering message." So we put together a super targeted growth plan, and here we are 3 months later with incredible results. If your client is speaking at a major event, give her a shout out. "Can't wait to hear Susan Jones speak at this hugely important event in our industry. So proud to be part of this team that supports this superstar as she helps serve her ideal client." Bragging on your clients lets their success reflect back on you. Strategy number 2 is to tell a story. Now, here's what you don't want to do.
Hey, let me tell you a story about how amazing I am and all the amazing things I've done this weekend.
First of all, if you struggle with self-promotion, that kind of story would be horribly uncomfortable for you to tell anyway. Plus, who really wants to hear it? Instead, when you tell a story, you want to talk about your work and the things you're doing and learning in a relatable way. So, for example, that might be something like, "Here's a really cool new thing I learned yesterday, and here's how that thing could help you in your business." And again, this could be a video or a post on your favorite platform, or even in a group if it's relevant and educational. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, "Okay, Lauren, I can't figure out what I'm going to tell a story about," then strategy number 3 is for you. Pick a quote from a famous person, a favorite line from a song, a movie, a TV show, something your mom said to you when you were a kid, something your kid said to you when you were a mom. Find a quote, one quote in this whole big wide world, and then talk about what that quote means to you, or why you're thinking about it right now, or how it applies to your business, or what it inspires you to do. Take that quote as a jumping off point and run with it. Make a video, an Instagram post, a blog post, a pin for Pinterest, whatever works for you and your audience. I don't know about you, but there are some songs that when I hear them on the radio, I'm instantly back in the car with my sister driving to high school.
Would walk 500 miles an hour, would walk 500 more to be a man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at shoe
And I remember the thoughts and feelings I had back then, and I can think about who I was then and who I am now and what I've learned and so much more. Maybe you heard a great line on your last Netflix binge. Put that baby to work and share it with the world. And here's today's pro tip. Strategy number 4. Be super aware of the energy you're putting out into the world. If you're constantly talking about how you're struggling to find clients, how everything is difficult, and how nothing ever works out for you, people will notice. They'll start to associate that negativity with your name, which is the exact opposite of what you want. Instead, let your passion for what you do shine through. Be a light in the world. Talk about what's working and what's going well so that you can attract the kind of positivity into your life and your business. Next up, strategy number 5. Ask for feedback, opinions, suggestions, or anything else that invites people to engage with you in a meaningful way. People love to give their opinions, so it's a great way to drive interaction. Now, here's the big caveat to this strategy. You have to be ready to receive the feedback you get. So, for example, if you ask people what they think of your power pitch or your new service offering, you should prepare yourself for the simple truth that not everyone will love it. Some people might even take the time to give you constructive criticism or feedback, which is actually a great thing. It means people care about your success and want to help you. And it gives you insight into what might need to be clarified or changed in your message, offer, or service. Yep, it's challenging to hear that feedback, but this is where the real growth happens. Strategy number 6, be helpful. When other people ask questions, be a resource for them. Answer their questions openly and with your whole heart. Don't be the person who comments,
I have no idea how to do that, but here's 4 paragraphs about me.
Instead, be the person who says, here's exactly what you need to do step by step. And by the way, I also made you a video in case that's easier for you. Here's the link. If you don't know the answer, maybe you know someone else who does. You can be the connector. Just drop a comment like, oh, my friend so-and-so is the expert on this, and I bet she can help you out. People remember when you're the one who tags them, and they look for ways to return the favor. And remember, this works just as well in person as it does online. Last, but certainly not least, strategy 7. You have to seize opportunities for self-promotion everywhere. And yes, it's totally possible to do this without grossing others or yourself out. Literally, anytime someone says to me, hey, Lauren, what's up? Somewhere in my answer, something about the Free Mama will come out because it's a huge part of my life. It might be something like, oh, I just had an amazing coaching call, or I'm super excited to go to this conference, or I just learned this super cool statistic about fill in the blank. It opens the door for the other person to ask, what's group coaching? Or what conference? Or wow, tell me more. When I'm at networking events, I know my power pitch and what I want to convey in the 30 seconds I'm standing and speaking. In Facebook groups, I know the kinds of posts I want to comment on and how I want to position myself. If you set aside an hour or two to work on your own set responses to the standard questions you get on and offline, you'll be prepared to. That way, you can take control of the conversation and drive it where you want it to go. So no excuses, mama. You've just learned 7 stellar ways to promote yourself and your business without feeling icky. Using these creative self-promotion strategies will help you get the word out about your business so that you can get more clients and build a business that really works for you and have fun while doing it. If you need a little extra help landing that first or next client, check out my Quick Start Freelance Success Kit. It's helped hundreds of women gain confidence and clarity on their services, how to market their business, find prospective clients online and in real life, and turn them into paying clients. And you can find that link down below. Also, if you want to join a community of mamas just like you, I have a Facebook group where thousands of mamas come together for support and action-taking tips and motivation. As always, if you liked this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with your fellow mamas. Comment below with hashtag I am a free mama if this video showed you how to get out there and promote yourself. Hey, okay, I'm like in my car hiding from my children. We back. So I'm gonna be kind of annoying. Shocker, something really annoying like that. Can you tell I'm kidding? Is this backwards to you? It might be backwards. It's backwards to me. Is it backwards to you? I'm trying to think when I watch a Facebook Live. Whatever, we're gonna try it. Keep not going far back enough. Oh. Siri, you're so invasive. And then talk about that quote. Nope. Or what inspires you? Nope. Oh, I forgot I was going to do this. Okay. You insight into what you, and it gives you insight into what you might need. Nope. Gosh, it sounded good in my head.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do it again for the